You know.
Welcome back to Knock.
Oh. Hi.
I even gave you warnings. I said
you did.
10 seconds.
I was too
5
enthralled
seconds
with my Pokemon.
I said, welcome back. Hi.
For those of you who have stopped playing the Pokemon Go, they've apparently changed things. I was reading up.
Oh, have they changed it a lot?
Well, apparently they added a 500 Pokemon limit catching a day.
Are they...
It's to...
The only reason to do that is to add microtransactions.
No, the only reason to do that is to prevent spoofers.
To prevent what?
Spoofers.
Can you spoof that game?
Oh.
Okay, clearly that's not the way you're supposed to get that.
Actually, yes. And you run to the other end.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. I see.
You're doing it right. Yours out eggs.
I was doing it right until I didn't do it right.
Yeah, you catch it and then you run it and make them aim.
Oh, looky. New game mechanic.
All right, Mr. Freeze.
I freeze you till you die.
Oh, that was short-lived.
It was really short-lived.
Go in there.
Oh.
Derek. Now jump through there. Now jump. Now jump again.
Derek.
I like how they actually show Yoshi trying to throw an egg. Even though he has none.
Like he's actually been that dumb and forgotten.
I like how there's a whiff sound effect as well. Like what?
It's actually the Mario mounting him sound. Did you notice that?
No. Although... No.
Did your mind go to dirty places?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't believe.
No.
Hey, it's these guys.
I saw your eggs.
That's why I say it's these guys.
You could have ate them and made an egg.
Okay, it's not quite the Mario Mouse Yoshi sound. Why? Why?
Good television.
Good television?
Now get your ice powers. Now waste your ice powers.
Tonight's play-by-play. Tonight's pay-by-pay. Plunk.
Haha.
Yay.
Alright.
Well, you're getting your wish. I'm running right.
Look at all those missing right. Just,
Come here. Come on.
this is a terrible place to sleep. That was a good job. Skull Kid, the Master Sword is near. I can do it.
No, that's not a oh my gosh. One up.
One is the loneliest that you ever knew. Now freeze it.
Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Brrr.
Nice.
Come here. Come on, controller.
If there's a roof, huh?
Well, I've noticed this controller is not.
Up to snuff.
No, it's fine, given that it's a 20-year-old with 20 years of age technology. Also, I suck. I give up.
It's just stars. Keep going. You got this.
You know, I have impure thoughts about that. I'm sorry. It's just
The frustration sets in.
no. I just think about where is it exactly? Did that spike go?
Yeah. Now while we
I
stare at
forgot
those
to do
eggs
that.
just intently, Yoshi ponders upon the day.
So I'm trying to reorganize my life. So this is an edit point.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy,
So
bouncy,
we've
bouncy,
got
bouncy,
5
bouncy,
minutes.
bouncy, 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 bouncy,
And we're back.
bouncy, 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 bouncy.
More eggs. All right.
All right.
Get on the ball.
Okay, Dark Souls this.
Dark Souls. Welcome
Just
back to
run.
Dark Souls.
Just run.
It's so awful. It's so bad.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh,
I'm feeling my poo at you.
what?
I'm feeling my poo at you. All right. You're a flower down, but that's okay. Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. Yay.
So Mr. Joe cool with his shades on.
I think he's having a hard time getting his directions.
I understand that.
Make it. Make it. Made it. And we're off. Run right. Until you can't run right anymore.
Isn't that the worst part about these games?
Run right until you can't run right anymore.
This is the one up.
I need them. Have you seen me play here lately?
You have 20 lives.
Is that how many I have?
Yes.
Bam. Oh my gosh. If nobody watches this, even just besides our friends, they're going to get a great laugh out of this.
I'm getting a great laugh out of it. You kidding me?
That's my point.
Leave that mouse down there.
Did you see that? That was mad skills, bro.
Look at all those flowers.
What do you think my score is going to be?
54. Ooh, 49.
That's like the absolutely degraded. I feel awful about myself.
You
Like
you
the
need a
69, you can
large
feel
curve.
pretty. You can feel okay with yourself at 69. But if you're down in like the 40s, you're feeling pretty bad about your life.
Let's go fight this
What are we doing?
gusty. I guess they're called gusties. They're ghosts.
Oh yeah, these things.
I guess they're supposed to be wind.
I think that's what they are.
That's kind of ambiguous. The
So
wind.
okay, so this doesn't work like Woolly World.
What kind of pitch do you have to throw to get a wind character made in the Mario universe?
What do you mean?
Like, then we're gonna have wind as an enemy type.
Oh, I don't know, but
They'll be
whoever.
kind of like bullet bills, but
But yeah, and they don't. Okay, so they do.
oh, they hurt you. It's an enemy.
Get those stars back.
Probably why they're giving you so many stars too.
Do. Hand down the pipe.
Game design.
Deziggin.
And then there's the Ghost Shy guys. That aren't the actual Ghost Shy guys.
It worked.
It did. Just had to back up. Oh. Oh. Bats. In an alternate universe, this makes Mario into Mushroom Kingdom's version of Batman.
What now?
All the bats turns Mario into Batman.
Yoshi is Batman.
Well, the Mushroom Kingdom's Batman, but yes.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom.
For a second, I was like, why are you running into all these enemies? Then I realized
Because I
that you grabbed
can,
a star.
bro.
You can jump to that. Or not.
Come on.
I
Come
hope
on.
we pick that up.
Huh?
I hope we pick that up on the mic.
What's that?
The-
The cough?
yeah,
Oh, I guarantee it did.
it was beautiful. I just wish I wasn't yawning at the moment.
How dare you yawn in the middle of my grand moment?
And now you have a stairway. Now you have a stairway. I would have thought there would have been a secret cloud there.
In Woolly World, there would have been.
Why do you say that? Because there's secret clouds everywhere.
Everywhere. Okay, evidently this was a pointless place to come to.
You got a flower. What's pointless about that?
Oh, was there a flower?
Yes, there was.
Oh, never mind. It was a wonderful place, and I hope we get to come back again someday.
I hope not, because there was only a flower there. Yeah.
Da-bo-de-boo.
Go get your key. Get your key on.
Get a key, get a key, get a key right now. From... What's in my mouth? Oh.
Watermelon.
Bloop. Are you serious with this?
The watermelon right there.
Can I? What's
This is
over
where the
here?
levels start getting a little more complex, more stuff in them. More branching paths.
I like branching paths. That was one of my favorite things about, which I know people hate Sonic games, but
All Sonic games having different routes.
well, like Sonic 3 and Knuckles specifically,
Oh, those are like crazy.
because Tails can go all of Sonic's paths,
Yeah.
but Sonic can go a few different ways. But then, like Tails, also because he flies, there's always that higher route that Tails can go. And then Knuckles has, like, almost all of Knuckles' levels in that game are completely...
Ooh, slot machine is a new one. All right. Ready to go to Vegas?
No.
Yeah, with your luck, we'd be...
What stays in Vegas lives in Vegas. I'm not sure that's how that goes.
Might as well be. You can get some 3-ups.
It's not happening.
Nothing.
It's not happening. I have 24 lives, though. That's
Ooh, there you
that's
go.
a good...
Oh, this is a fun boss.
I don't remember it.
Oh, Big Boo?
Did you just put your toe on my Game Gear games?
For his moment. You need that power up. Yeah.
Bloop.
Red coins? No? Oh. That was odd. You know how Boos act.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Oh, this one's annoying level. And by annoying, I mean you just gotta keep going back and forth a little bit.
Oh, it's one of those type deals.
Yeah. You have to problem solve.
Problem solve.
Don't you love problem solving? Don't you love hitting?
If the problem solving is fun, I don't mind it. The thing is a lot of the time, problem solving isn't fun.
You don't feel clever, you just feel used.
Yeah. Which Nintendo is good at making me feel both.
At the same time.
Actually, yes, that too. Oh, it's these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they are so... I like how they're animated here.
Oh, yes. Their animation's great.
It's much better than in Super Mario Brothers 3. To be fair, though.
This game's gorgeous, to be fair.
Well, I was going to say, to be fair, Mario Brothers 3 was a Nintendo game. You know what I mean.
Yeah. You can't go that way.
Can I not?
Nope.
Are you sure?
The box sucks.
I spit my ghost at you, sir.
No, you spent the wind.
Wind, ghost, it's the same.
You burped.
Oh my good.
Oh, you're good gracious.
Thank you. Bar.
Don't.
Oh.
Well, now you can get the heart. I mean, not the heart, but the key. Then you can run back
Running time.
and spit the ghost.
Plip, 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 plip,
Not
plip,
there.
plip, 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 plip.
You know where placing it. Yeah. No, that was a burp.
Oh. Oh. Come back down here, turd.
She's licking.
Because I wanted to make it unnecessarily hard.
And use up your valuable resource?
Exactly.
Why did you just...
It's not an RTS.
No, I'm gonna die anyway, so whatever.
You damn right. There's our first cuss of the world. Sorry. I do apologize. Okay, so... What?
Now we're going.
I should find a hilarious sound effect to bleep that out with.
You should... Yoshi's tongue. All your necessary... all your edits should be played through. I'm not saying...
Are we trying to keep this PG-13?
I'm trying to keep it PG as possible, yes.
Well,
Oh, I love how this looks, by the way.
oh,
It looks amazing.
it's very good for the time and the hardware.
That kind of like over the top kind of look almost.
Slightly isometric, but not
Yeah.
really.
Meanwhile, Yoshi's... all the sprites don't really change other than the
Yeah.
platform he's standing on.
Who was I watching? I was watching some YouTube thing today. And that was like one of the games that they were saying was one of the best of something or other. It was like that kind of...
That's
It's like
point.
top down, but not really top down. Okay, what was the point of that?
Aye! Alright.
Oh, look at this. Here's you some FX chips.
It get a little confusing.
I was gonna say, I'm having a...
I mean, you can kind of figure out where it is.
Oh, okay, I see.
Because basically, if the corner's there, it's there to jump on.
Yeah, it just looks...
It doesn't. Even if you think it's, you have to have it lined up.
Well, I was
it's-
thinking, is this actually expecting me to see the depth of
Yeah,
it?
it's like, but if it actually shows you the solid object to stand on.
Oh yes, we have Baby Mario's twin brother, Bowser's Castle. But we're not handing him over to the likes of you.
You're doing his voice from now on.
Big Mouth creature, roar!
I have to do it every time. I'm sorry, because that's all that happens is the creature gets bigger, which is a decent concept.
All right.
I think this Boo actually gets the reverse of all the other enemies. It gets bigger as you find him.
Look at you with your knowledge.
You're fat shaming this Boo is what you're doing.
Well, What's the rule? If you're fat, you can fat shame?
That's not a rule, but it's accepted.
This guy is taking up all of my space.
You should have bought 2 seats. Even with the extra mile, I made a little explosion for the extra explosion.
I wish airlines would let you do that. I would buy, which I'm fat, but I would buy 2 seats just so I wouldn't have anybody next to me because I hate sitting with people.
They do let you do that.
No, they make you give it up.
That's right. They drag you off the plane.
They do that too. Next time on Knock.
Level 2, 5.
Next time on Knock, we get drug off a plane. Tune in.
Peace.